So Mickey Ward, he is top 10 in, I think, IBF WBO. And 12 for WBC. So he's above me. I'm coming into this fight now with confidence. Knocking out Ricky Hatton, knocking out Cal Brook. I feel confident I can do the same against Mickey Ward. I mean, surely he can't be as tough as Cal Brook was to hit. It's like, even if they have got power and speed, as long as I can hit them, I'm confident. But again, I don't want to get too confident, don't want to get too cocky. Well, hugging me already. Boom, boom, boom.
Now gonna get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
Yeah, it says counter combinations. Those are that's where you do the damage. As long as you've got the stamina to be able to throw combinations, then that's all you need. What makes it hard is when you can only throw one shot at a time. You just can't do enough damage in one shot, even if it's a counter shot. You can't do enough damage to knock them out. You can beat them on points, like with a jab. Like, if you wanted to kind of challenge yourself and only throw a jab for a full fight, I reckon you could still win on points, but I don't think you can knock someone out with just a jab. Can I get in there? Can I finish this? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard.
They ring the bell and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Definitely got more power. Whoa. There's my point proven. Boom. Boom. I need to see the replay of that. It's like he kind of leaned into that as well. Boom. Yeah. Nice. I'm dominating this division now. Took me a while to kind of find my feet, but plenty of time as well. I could probably get him again in this round.
Around the ring, you've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
Nice, nice, nice. Keep that up. Don't let him recover. Don't let him recover. Just don't tie myself out too much either.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. This is a high-octane battle.
Look at his face. That's it. Back yourself up in the corner. He's got a good defense though when he's hurt.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them.
Now I'm getting a bit too needy now.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Good counter punching.
It's a 10-8 round anyway. But again, I don't see this one going to points.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
That was a nice knockdown though, sweet knockdown. Boom, boom, boom. Done some damage to him. A flash knockdown as well. Just keep the pressure on because I know he's hurt. I know I can finish him.
you are going to deal with it.
No, there's no point trying to conserve stamina.
A perfect counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
Nice.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
I know I'm burning through my stamina, but that's just because I feel like I can. Like I don't need to save it for the later rounds.
Very close.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
I can't get him. Can't get him.
It appears that
He's
the
good with
moment
that
has passed.
defense once he gets stunned.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're in trouble.
There we go. Okay, 2 knockdowns. He'll probably get up again.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
I think main thing is when you stun someone, probably the best thing you can do is mix it up between head and body, because I see a lot of people when they stun me and they're just trying to knock me out to the head. And obviously that it's easy to defend because you know where they're gonna go, but when someone's mixing it up head and body and you don't know where they're gonna hit you, and then all it takes is that big power shot. Can I finish him? Don't think I'll have enough time, will I? Maybe? Ooh, nearly. He took a knee as well. He took a knee after the bell, which is strange, but okay. So now he's probably recovered, but yeah.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't,
Why are they hugging me?
I'm really surprised.
He's burning his stamina out and then hugging me.
Another scoring shot there.
Okay. Yeah, I reckon maybe one more knockdown and I might have him. There's blood on the floor. I'm assuming that's from him.
Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
I don't think I'm cut.
Well done with that counter shot. By the way, the connect percentage is
My accuracy will be shit on this one. Probably will be like 30%. But I don't mind. I feel like I don't need to be accurate.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Only round 4 as well. I thought it was later than that. I thought it was like 6.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good.
Come on,
Two
stop
punches
hugging me.
better. Very close round with 10
Okay,
seconds to
I guess
go.
he's going to survive that one. Still that accumulation of damage though, so doesn't matter. I think my health is like 99%.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do
Just keep
here.
swinging for the guy's head. As long as he's going to let me do it, then I'll keep doing it.
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I don't know how this guy is higher ranked than Kell Brook though. He's not as good.
Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. A perfect counter shot.
I need to finish. I don't need to, but I feel like I'm going to finish him soon.
Around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just takes that just takes that one counter combination and I'll have him. When he throws a shot, his stamina's low and then I counter it.
Covering up, trying to work some defense here. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy?
Surprised it's lasted this long though.
Good punch. Those counter punches have to hurt.
No? Okay.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too
You know
easy.
what? I'm glad that you mentioned that because
Hoping for an all-action slug.
I love slipping. Right. I think when I first got this game, I mastered slipping,
An excellent last round.
and
Everything worked.
when I do that online, it's really hard for people to hit me.
Won that hands down.
And
Nice counter punch.
because my last controller, I've just got this controller, and my last one had stick drift and on both sticks. So even when you push the left stick in, like and do that, I used to do that all the time. And I've gotten that used to not being able to do it now because I had stick drift and I couldn't do it. That I've completely forgotten you can do that. And now you've just reminded me that I can. And you've reminded me how powerful like that. Did you see that? Like, wait for him to throw, slip it, like lay back, and then counter him. That's really powerful. And
Halfway point, and both of these fighters know
thanks for reminding me, because I completely forgot. I've just gotten that used to not being able to do that. That I've just forgot. But I'll definitely be doing that online, yeah. Because that is,
has to be careful for
well, I think that was one of the
always coming.
things I was best at doing is kind of timing them and then countering them. Because it's a lot easier to counter them by doing that than it is to, like, do that. Like, step back or
Loosen things up.
even just move around like that. Like, the way that I've been fighting today, it's kind of been like, wait for him to throw this shot, kind of step back manually, and then move in. Which obviously takes a lot longer, and is a lot harder to time than it is to kind of wait and then lay back like that and counter.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here.
Yeah, you can flick, I know you can flick it and kind of step back as well, which is good to do. But I've always just preferred doing that. And I'm going to be doing that a lot more now.
Why weren't they
I stunned him at the end there as well. Yeah, I might knock him out in this round. Hopefully, it'd be a shame to not get a knockout now.
Very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I remember when I fought the developers, and that's how I was beating the developers. I was smashing them by doing the by slipping.
Swing and a miss with that
I was just countering him, and every time he threw a shot, I would slip. I'd lay back and then counter him.
Here he is
And the more you do it, the more
some energy.
you can kind of get used to. The more you can read their punches and
Counter punch.
see them coming,
That punch lands.
and the more like you learn how to time it properly. But even like sometimes just do it randomly. Like even if they might not necessarily throw,
Both fighters landing in the
but if you think like they could throw, like they're in a position to
good counter
to
punch.
throw a shot, then there's no harm in doing it, because
Nice
I feel like you lay back long enough
perfect
that
punch.
they might not throw a shot straight away, but they might do it while you're kind of leaning back, and then you can still counter them. So it's worth doing. How the hell this guy's still standing? How the hell he just knocked me down? I don't know.
Don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot
But if it keeps the fans entertained, I don't mind. I'm not worried. I'm not worried that that he's going to beat me. To be honest, I wasn't watching my stamina, so that's probably how he got me. I was kind of too focused on laying back and slipping. That is the thing, when you slip, I don't think it regenerates your stamina. Yeah, it doesn't. So like if your stamina's going up and then you slip back, it will stop going up. So it's best to only do it when you've got full stamina.
What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Yeah, like that. Like that was like a step back. So it wasn't a slip, it was a step back. And it's good to do that as well. Especially if you're doing it to the side and stuff. Kind of getting different angles. And I feel like this fighter is now leveled up enough that I can kind of take advantage of that a little bit more. The angles and the speed and stuff. That should be it now. Yeah, it uses stamina to slip, exactly, yeah, so don't overdo it, don't just slip everything. I reckon he's not going to get up from that, but we'll see. Nice. Right. So I beat him. Now I want Sean Porter. And hopefully I'll rank up again. Night 2000, it's a good bit of money. I should be getting some fame now. I'm up in IBF WBO. They seem to favour me the most. But let's see who we get. I'm in weight, I'm underweight if anything, so I don't need to worry about that. Sean Porter, he's the one I want, so we'll have him. Yeah, let's fight him. I don't know why everyone has the audacity to ask for 73% and stuff like that. I don't need that. I don't need a rematch clause. Let's promote it like fuck and let's go for that. Yeah. I think I'll probably make this my last fight on career mode. I don't think I'm going to get that European shot anytime soon. So I'll fight him, then I might have a fight or two online if anyone ever a TV ad. If anyone decides to actually be on today, because I was waiting 10 minutes to get into a fight earlier and nobody joined. I'll keep doing the sparring, I'll keep doing the, pretty much the same things I've been doing, to be honest. Because it seems to be working. Yeah, and then punch bag, and then cover, yeah. Same as always, but it's working, and it's building on my weaknesses, which is what I need to be doing. 23 wins. 29 years old. I think it would be cool if they added in some, like they actually let you train. Like, do you know, like in UFC and even in Fight Night, it let you like actually do like the double end bag and the punch bag and a bit of sparring and stuff. Like it obviously gives you the option, because sometimes it gets a bit much and you just want to simulate it, but it would be good, it would be nice to have that option to actually hit the bag and stuff. Right, let's this one I'm going to take it easy, because I don't know how good Porter is on here in Korea, so let's just weigh him up. Maybe just not try to knock him out instantly, unless I can. If I see the openings, then I'll take them. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, Kell Brook beat Sean Porter and I beat Kell Brook twice, so unfortunately that's not how boxing works, is it? Yeah, well, I'm getting plenty of opportunities to land, so I'll take them.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot.
Nice. Okay.
Nice counter.
Yeah, he's got power. He's definitely doing damage. That is good to do as well, yeah. It's different than
Can't score with that jab.
yeah, if you push the stick up, you step to the side, but you don't weave. Whereas if you RB it,
Go with more footwork now. What do you think of that
it's a
strategy?
bit more like that, innit? I see a lot of people doing that online.
Competitive round with 10
I feel like I'm wasting this round, but yeah. To be honest, I don't use that one as much. I should probably try that one a little bit more, because look, like, you can get the angle on them, and yeah, actually, I'll try that a little bit more. I didn't actually realise that was different to just, like, doing that, stepping to the side, but it is, because you kind of weave a bit. Which makes me think, why would anyone ever do that? I guess it's a bit quicker, innit, maybe, but good to have all these options, to be honest. It makes you think, like, there's so many things that I don't even do or take advantage of, and I still do well. So imagine, like, if I mastered everything.
Missing with that jab.
I want to see what that does for your stamina.
Hooks their opponent has got.
Because that's good for a combination, like you boom, 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 and then you can, like, boom, boom, like, add another shot. Does it use stamina, is what I want to know. It doesn't, I don't think it uses it, does it? No, it doesn't use it, it just doesn't let it go up.
Bounce around the ring a little bit here.
Interesting. Anyway, I feel like I'm playing,
Careful for that receipt.
I'm using Sean Porter as a sparring partner when it's actually quite a big fight, so let's, I can probably knock him out. Let's try and knock him out.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
Maybe for me, maybe I should just be a bit more confident and
This fighter has a very good win-loss record.
like go for the knockout a little bit more, because it's working well.
He threw a
I'm
punch
trying to
with
use,
that counter.
I'm trying to build my arsenal. No, he's cut me now, but I'm trying to build my arsenal
What do you think of that?
a little bit more and try some of these things that I don't do as much of.
He's gonna move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move.
It'll definitely give me a much more
The judges
bigger
are
advantage.
There are no losers in this one.
Yeah, I don't even know who's winning these rounds, to be honest. I've not been paying attention.
The referees, I promise you, all three judges here are gonna give that round to you.
Yeah. Whoa, that's quite a bad cut. Well, it's not, but it looks worse than it probably is. But yeah, I just need to. It's because it's early in the fight, so I've got to be careful. Boom.
See what they do here.
If I can knock him out, then good. But again, I don't know what his chin's like. So I'll try and do what I did against Ricky Hatton, Kell Brook, and Mickey Ward. 'Cause it worked against them. I think Porter's ranked lower than Mickey Ward, to be honest.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones.
Yeah, defense is very important in this game. Even I don't. Pretty much. I'm not as good at defense as I should be. I am quite offensive.
That hook was off target.
And I'm always like, I'm happy to take shots if it means I'm landing shots. But
Hey, those punches add up.
if you can land shots and not take shots, then obviously that's even better. And that's what you want.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
But of course, you're always going to get hit. Like, it's very hard to. If you're against a good fighter, it's very hard to not get hit at all. Like, if I'm getting a lot of openings,
A jab from these two.
then I'll think I could probably knock them out. But if they're very hard to hit, then I'll stay on the outside. I'll use the jab a lot. I'll try win on points and
Over the place in this one.
kind of lengthen the fight out. But if I think I can get the knockout, then I'll go for it. Because, as they say, you don't get paid for overtime.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Winning every round, apparently. without even trying. So
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
with boxing though, it's like
Until then,
you should never go for the knockout. Like if the knockout comes, it comes. You should just aim to obviously land more shots and don't get hit. And if you do that, the knockout will come. But you shouldn't like prioritize it. Like here, like I'm winning every round. It's not like I'm losing the round. So if I was, then that would be a problem, because it's like, oh, if I don't get the knockout, then I'm gonna lose. But for me, it's like, okay, just keep doing what I'm doing because I'm winning the rounds. And if I don't get the knockout, then it don't matter because I'll win on points either way. But if I do get the knockout, then bonus. Not that I think it even affects your career. I don't think it gives you like more fame or anything, which it probably should. But yeah, for me it's need to make sure I defend that cut, because that's, if I'm gonna lose, that's probably the way it's gonna happen, because it is early.
That jab misses.
And if I am going to go to the later rounds, then again I'm happy to win on points. If I'm going to go to the later rounds, then I need to make sure I've got the stamina to do that.
That counter punch caught him clean. That hook won't score.
See, that would have been beautiful if I landed it, but I mean I slipped his, but then I just didn't land because of the angle, I think. Boom. See what I mean? Like, see what I mean? That was perfect. Like, I proper slipped his and then I threw the shot and it should have landed, but it didn't.
They ring the bell and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Out
last
of
round,
range.
everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Okay.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that jab.
I feel like online, most people online will...
Loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
What makes a lot of people predictable is that... I don't know how to word this, but
Now gonna get a little more loose.
they
Let's
throw
see how this one
punches
feels.
at every opportunity when they're in range, if that makes sense. So like now, I know if I throw a shot now, it's not going to land because he's out of range, right?
For those who thought this
So,
would be a mismatch, you are
whereas
so
now,
wrong.
I can.
With that jab.
Skill for skill.
And I feel like with most people, when they know that they're in range, they will always throw a shot. Which means for me that it's normally easy to predict when someone's going to throw a shot, because now, like as soon as he gets it, obviously this is not online, but I'm talking like against real people. As soon as they get in range, they will throw, which means that as soon as we get in range, I can slip because I know they're going to throw. What makes someone unpredictable, and what I try to do, is not always throw as soon as I'm in range. So maybe get in range but don't throw. Like sometimes I'll do this a lot. I'll move in and out. I'll move in and out like this, in and out of range, and it's like, okay, am I going to throw? Just because I'm in range, it doesn't mean I'm going to. And then if I move in and out, in and out, in and out, and then whenever I do throw a shot, they don't see it coming. If that makes sense, probably not, but I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's what makes someone hard and unpredictable.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, if you always do the same thing, then it is obviously very predictable. So do mix it up. Yeah, don't always just go to the head. A lot of people never go to the body, and that makes them easy because you never even need to think or try to predict where they're going to go. You always know. Just block to the head. and slip. Why am I... Huh? Why was my back to the guy? What the hell? You're not really allowed to do that in boxing, but something's going on here. This is quite a boring fight, really. I feel like I'm making it boring because I'm not really trying. I probably could have knocked him out if I was trying.
There's a scoring blow. That jab misses. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
Why are you trying to get me to take a knee? I'm sure that's how you... Is that how you take a knee? Or is it R being down to take a knee? What's L being down? Oh, that... Okay. Trying to get me disqualified. Yeah, RB's a knee. Well, my cut's getting pretty bad, actually. So I probably should be paying a bit more attention. Okay, what's the 4 rounds left? So I just got to survive. When do I reckon it'll be on console? I reckon this year, definitely. This is, they said that this is the last update before it's fully released. So the next update will be the full release. I reckon, realistically, it will definitely be this year, but realistically, probably later in the year. At least another 6 months, I reckon. Yeah, could be summer. Could be summertime. Hopefully. I mean, for me, the game it's pretty much there. Like, obviously, there's always going to be improvements and stuff, but it's in a playable state. It's a lot better than it has been in the past. Maybe like even 6 months ago, it was almost unplayable. So, yeah, I don't think there's any harm in releasing it. Just get a bit more content in there, flesh out the career mode, and maybe add more boxes and stuff, and yeah.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Surprised I've not stunned the guy yet, but again, I've not really been trying, have I? So.
Got him there.
Cut's looking quite bad now, though.
Not sure that's the wisest decision.
I don't think I've lost by referee stoppage yet in career mode. Come on, why didn't he counter that?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I don't know who Arnold Allen is. I've never heard of him. No, I've never heard that. I'll Google him though after this. I won't do it. I'll do it after the fight. I'll see. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. It's not like some Jimmy Savile paedophile looking guy, is he?
What are we gonna have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
He's a UFC fighter. I look like Arnold Allen, a UFC fighter. I'll check him out, and I'll either be very insulted or I'll love you. So we'll see. I get told that I look like... Do you know what? I think I've been told I look like everyone. So it depends what day it is, to be honest. People say it all the time. I must have one of those faces where I just look like everyone. It's funny and you take it as a compliment. I will have a look. Now I'm even more motivated to knock this guy out now. I've played the UFC games. I've never... Is he in the games? Because I don't recognise the name. But I'm not that much into UFC. Obviously, I know the big fighters, the big names. But to be honest, I don't know who does it now. I used to play like the old... I think I played the first 3 games. It's 5 now in it. So I don't know if I played 4. You didn't mean funny, you meant good fighter. Oh. Interesting. Here we go. See what I mean? Say a little bit of motivation does to you. That's all I needed.
take the full 8 seconds.
The featherweight, okay. Well, hopefully this guy, Sean Porter, will not get up.
That's lights out right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right, okay.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of... Boy, this next round is going...
Honestly, I feel like I can look different, like, one day. Like, you can see me one week, and then see me the week after, and I'll look different. To a point, like, because I'm not always... You know how some people always look the same, like, they always have the same haircut, and they always are clean shaven. Like, if you saw me last week, I had a big beard. It's like, I'm always just changing. I don't know why. I just don't like just being the same all the time. Obviously, I don't change that much. Like, I don't tattoo my entire face, but I don't know. But at the same time, I feel like I look exactly the same as I did 10 years ago. I look at a picture of me when I was 18, and I think I look the same. I don't really see the difference.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice counter.
2 rounds to go, 1.5. So yeah, I feel like I've been in a trance throughout this entire fight. You know, like I've been half asleep. I've been reading chat. Like I've not been focused. How have I cut anyway? I hope it's not too bad. Luckily, the referee has not said anything yet. Did I knock Sean Porter out? See, did I knock him down? I did, didn't I? That's how much I've been paying attention. I can't even remember if I put him down. I think I did.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit.
I mean, if I've put him down, I might be able to get a knockout. I'm not aiming for it, but if I can, then why not? Oh, he might get the knockout. You never know. You never know what God has planned. Well, nobody, I guess. Yeah, I did knock him down. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. I've won every round. Oh yeah, 98. So I got 110-8 round. Well, let's put the pressure on in this last round then. Why not? Boom, boom. Because obviously I do have the ability to. What the hell just happened? That annoys me when that happens. It just freezes. So this is why the game is not out on console yet. That's why, because things like that happen. I might have a quick fight online after this. Just because I don't know, I just fall asleep when I'm fighting the AI. It's not the same. I don't think I'm getting the knockout here though.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Yeah, the guy's running away. Hey, get off me, what the hell? What are you doing to me? Kissing me? Alright. It's not letting me, oh, there we go. Right. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. This guy's got a trick up his sleeve. It's not enough, though. Go on, get me. Go on. You could do it. It's his only chance, really. He's not going to beat me on points. I'm not going to knock him out, am I? That's a shame. Both cut. Like, look at the state of both of us. Won every round. 54% accuracy. Whoa. 54% accuracy as well, which is better than I thought I would have got. But yeah, Let's see what that does for my ranking. Oh yeah, who is that guy? Let me check out that guy. Well, let me do this first. That's another thing with this game, very slow, long loading times. Okay, I've got a new trait. It's done nothing apart from my SCI ranking. Everyone's out of contract. Let's see what my trait is. I'll just put it in. Oh, I've got 2. Okay, wait, what do we want? So we got right hooks, yes, definitely. Left hooks, that's, I do, I think I'll remove the bulldozer and I'll go for that one. And then we'll see who we get offered to fight. And then I'll check out this guy and then I'll fight online. I might have a fight online with Eddie Hall. I've never done that, you know. I want to test myself. I'll do it unranked. I'm going to fight as Eddie Hall and see how I do. Eddie Hall, if you don't know, I think he's like the worst. He's definitely the lowest ranked or lowest rated. One of the worst in the game. Should be the worst really, but yeah, let's what do you mean? Come on. Yeah, you've got a job. You don't need to keep begging me. Advance the week, please. I just want to see who we get offered. I'm in weight as well. What's my favourite weight? I don't want to fight Porter again. Is there anyone else? Yeah, I've fought those before as well. Josh Taylor, title defense. There we go. I'll book that fight in now. He wants a rematch clause. I don't. So see if he'll take that. You can have 50%. But yeah, I want to fight him. He had the European title not long ago. So alright, so that'll be my next fight next time. But I'm not going to do that now because I don't know. I've been going like 4 hours or whatever. Right, I'm going to check out this guy. What's my favourite weight in the game or in real life? In real life, heavyweight. In the game, I don't know. Probably I alternate between heavyweight and lightweight the most. So probably one of those. What's his name? Arnold. Let me share my... We can see this together. Okay. So I look like a guy, apparently, according to chat, called Arnold Allen. Let's see. Is he ginger? I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. No one's ever told me that before, but I can see it. I can't tell if he's ginger. Yeah, I can see it. I agree. Interesting. Right, we'll have a quick fight online then.